You thought the storm was punishment, that every thunderclap was Allah pushing you further from shelter, not closer to it. You whispered Ya Rabba not for rescue, but for understanding. Why the pain? Why couldn't I just be left alone to harden? In sujud, you didn't pray for calm, you just stayed low. Forehead on the ground, not in devotion, but in the habit of bracing for impact. You carried rigidity like armor. Every emotion, every soft feeling, you pushed it down. Better to be hard than to break again. You thought maybe Allah wanted strength, not softness. That your hardness was proof of endurance, not distance from His mercy. But what if the storm was never meant to harden you? What if beneath the thunder, Allah was gently eroding the walls you built? You thought faith meant unshakable firmness, that showing softness meant you were failing Allah. But the pressure to be unbreakable, it distanced you from the one who loves the tender. You apologized for your sensitivity, for your tears, for the ache in your chest when you saw others' strength. You thought Allah wanted hardness, not your tender heart. You hid your softness behind verses about patience. Recited them perfectly, but inside, you felt empty, like a beautiful shell hiding a soul that ached for mercy. They said just be strong, but strength felt like a lie when your soul was screaming for tenderness. You felt guilty for needing when you were supposed to be firm. You stopped making dua for softness, not because you forgot Allah, but because you felt too tender to ask for something you thought was weakness. You believed your softness disqualified you from Rahmah, that maybe you were too fragile for even the most merciful to shelter. Allah says, "And we will surely remove whatever is in your breasts of distress, and we will return your families to you, if you are Muslims." Al-Ahqaf 46:17. Your softness is not weakness, it is His promise of relief. Your tenderness is not a sign of forgotten faith, it is a sign that your heart still longs for its Creator's mercy. Even in softness, you turn to Him. That turning is pure. Tadabbur is not about finding instant strength. It's about letting the Qur'an find the parts of you that ache for gentleness. Let it whisper that your softness is part of Oman. The Prophet said, "The strong person is not the one who overcomes others in wrestling. Rather, the strong person is the one who controls himself when angry." Your strength is not in hardness. It's in returning again and again to tenderness. You don't need to earn your softness first. Come as you are, tender, tired, confused. The door of Rahmah is not for the hard, it's for the one who still seeks, still tries, still feels. Your heart's need for tenderness is not a flaw. It is a call for the mercy that only Allah provides. Let yourself be seen, let yourself be softened, let yourself be loved in the becoming. You don't have to be hard to be loved by Allah. He knows your journey, He knows your storms, and He still calls you by name. Tenderness doesn't mean the storms disappear. It means you no longer carry them alone. It means you can whisper Ya Rabba and know He is already there, gently softening you. Your sujud is not empty. Your silence is not void. Every moment you turn to Him, even in fragments, was a thread weaving you closer to His Rahmah. You are not too soft. You are not too broken. You are exactly where His mercy was meant to find you. And that mercy starts with breath. Let go of the need to be hard. Let go of the fear of being seen as soft. Just breathe. Just be. Just trust that you are worthy of the tenderness that was always meant for you. This is not the end of your story. This is the moment you stop striving for firmness. This is the moment you remember the storm was meant to soften you. If you're ready to accept yourself and begin the journey with guidance rooted in the Qur'an and Sunnah, we've prepared something gentle for you. Find it in the description when your heart says it's time.